Most men think respect is lost in a blowout, a fight, a failure. They are wrong. Respect doesn't die in a single explosion. It leaks out, slowly, quietly, through the small cracks in your character that you aren't even watching. You think it's about your bank account or the car you drive. It's not. It's the way you handle a minor insult, the way you check in with people for permission, the way you fill silence because you're uncomfortable. In this video, we aren't just talking about tips. We are performing an audit on your soul. I'm going to show you the 5 psychological pillars of authority and how to stop the leak before there's nothing left to save. Let's define the 2 types of men occupying the world today: the reactive man and the grounded man. The reactive man is a slave to the environment. If someone cuts him off in traffic, his day is ruined. If a woman doesn't text back, he sends 3 more. He speaks to prove he belongs in the room. The grounded man is the environment. He doesn't chase respect because you cannot chase something that must be attracted. He understands a fundamental law of human nature. The person who needs the least from a dynamic holds the most power within it. He doesn't rush to fill the silence. He doesn't beg for a seat at the table. He builds his own table, and his silence is the invite. Why does this work? Let's look at the hard wiring of the human brain. 1. The predictability paradox. The more predictable you are, the less you are valued. If people know exactly how you'll react, they've already conquered you. In game theory, the most formidable opponent is the one with controlled unpredictability. When you don't react instantly, you force others to think. You become a mystery to be solved, not a tool to be used. 2. The weight of words. The signal-to-noise ratio. If you talk 100 times a day, and only 5 things are important, your value per word is low. If you speak 5 times and all 5 are vital, you carry authority. The leader isn't the loudest voice. The leader is the one the room goes quiet for. 3. The boundary effect. Psychologically, people do not respect nice. They respect fair. A man with no boundaries is a man with no identity. When you say no without an apology, you are signaling that your time and values have a price. And in human psychology, if it's free, it's worthless. If it's expensive, it's a prize. How do you apply this tonight? Tomorrow? Next week? 1. The 3-second rule. When someone finishes speaking, count to 3 before you reply. It signals that you are processing, not just reacting. It makes you the most composed person in the conversation. 2. Audit your yes. For the next 7 days, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Stop being the reliable guy who everyone uses but no one respects. 3. The ghost phase. Stop announcing your wins. If you're hitting the gym, don't post it. If you're starting a business, keep it quiet. Let the results create the noise. There is nothing more intimidating than a man who improves in the shadows. 4. Controlled eye contact. Don't look away first. This isn't about being a tough guy. It's about showing you are comfortable in your own skin. 5. The power of the exit. The most powerful tool in any negotiation, business or romantic, is the ability to walk away and mean it. If your standards aren't met, leave. No explanation needed. Silence is the loudest message you can send. Respect is not a trophy you win and put on a shelf. It is a fire. If you don't feed it with discipline, it goes out. Most men will watch this video, feel a spark of motivation, and then go right back to seeking approval the moment they feel uncomfortable. They will keep leaking, but you've stayed until the end. That tells me you're tired of being overlooked. Don't go out there and ask for respect. Go out there and become a man who is impossible to ignore. It starts with the next word you don't say. The journey to the top is quiet. I'll see you there. Subscribe for the mindset.